Sir, you're welcome. You can play any game but blackjack, okay?
Two counters.
Too obvious, man.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of my card counting trip in Las Vegas. Today I hit a few casinos back to back, and let's just say I didn't last very long at any of them. Vegas has the sharpest surveillance in the world, and at this point I was definitely flyered and flagged. When casinos identify an advantaged player, they share your info with all the casinos in the area. With tools like facial recognition and shared databases, it becomes much harder to get meaningful playtime. For those who are new, I'm counting cards using the high-low counting system with perfect basic strategy. When the deck gets rich in tens, faces, and aces, that's when I have the advantage and I increase my bets. In general, every increase in true count gives the player roughly a 0.5% advantage over the casino, and I size my bets based on that advantage. I'll be ranging my bets from table minimum up to a max bet of $1,000. If you missed the first 2 episodes, be sure to check those out first. Alright, let's see how long I can play before getting kicked out of these casinos. The first casino I hit was M Resort. I started recording mid-hand here, so I hit a blackjack and I hit a 21 on a double on an 11. And I got a nice win on both here. We jumped up to a true 2 here, so 2 hands of $100. We get a 17 and a 14 against a dealer 2. So I'll stand across both. The dealer hits 17, so we lose 1 hand here. Still out of true 2. We get a 20 and a 13 against a dealer ace. I hit the side bet here for lucky ladies, 2 queens, which is 200 to 1. And then if the dealer got a blackjack, it'd be 1,000 to 1. So since we were not at a true 7, I'm not betting lucky ladies, so it doesn't matter if we hit it or not. It's a very bad EV move for us. The house edge on lucky ladies is roughly 25%, which is negative EV for us, so that means we'll lose in the long run. We'll stand our 20, hit our 13 into a 20. And dealer pulls 21 on both of our 20s here. Here she's showing the side bet. Count is still high, so I gotta buy in for more here. We're at a true 3, so 2 bets of 250 out. You get a 15 and a 12 against a dealer 9.
Can I surrender? No.
We'll hit her 15 into a bust. We get a 15 and too many. Even though I played that perfectly, we still lost. So I gotta buy in for more here. Counts out a true 3. We get an 11 and a blackjack against a dealer 10. We double up for a 20. And we get paid out on our blackjack.
Okay.
And dealer busts. This is a perfect example of why card counting works. I'm raising my bets when the cards are in my favor. Here we get a 14 and a 10 against a dealer 10. We'll hit our 14 into a 23 for a bust. We get our 10 into a 14. And we bust out. You're at a true 4 here, so you've got 2 bets of $500 out. The dealer's asking checks play.
Oh my god.
We still get absolute garbage in high counts. So we'll stand across. And dealer pulls 20. $1,000 loss there. Counts out a true 5, so I gotta buy in for even more here. As card counters, we don't want to leave the table during high counts, especially on a true 5, which only shows up about 2% of the time. Our edge is already thin, so we need to capitalize when the opportunity is there. We've got 2 bets of 750 out. We get a 20 and a 20.
Yes, come on.
against the dealer 5. Now I know this is a split here, but I was getting no heat and I wanted to maximize my playtime, so I chose not to split here. But after this shoe, I did get backed off, so it would have been a better move, but I would have had to buy him for more. I had no chips on the table. Our next shoe here, we're at a true 1. We get dealt a 20 and a 19 against the dealer 2. We'll stand across. And dealer hits 19, so we win one hand here. Still at a true 1. We get 2 18s versus an 8. Stand across. And dealer's got 18. Here I got backed off here. So coloring up. So we ended our session at M Resort with 45 minutes of playtime. We generated $123 in EV and we made $450. Before we roll into the next casino, I've been working on something really exciting. A lot of you guys have been asking how to learn card counting and how to calculate your EV. So I built Blackjack Academy. It's everything you need in one app. It's actually crazy. Take a look.
Turn Blackjack into a profitable side hustle. Blackjack isn't luck. It's math. Calculate your edge. Full Blackjack card counting course. Perfect your Blackjack game. Find the best games. Track every session. One platform. Everything you need. Start beating the house.
Click the link in the description and sign up for a free account and let's start beating the house together. The next casino we hit was Green Valley Ranch. Here I'm at a true 1 with 2 bets and $50 out. We got a 21 on our first hand and an 18, but we stand across. The dealer's got 20. Great push on that. Still out of true 1. We get 2 20s against the dealer 5. So it's the easy stand across. We win $100 there. Still steady at a true 1. We get a 12 and an 18 against the dealer 3. We'll hit our 12 into a 14. And dealer busts. A nice $100 win again. Here we get a 14 and a 13 against a dealer 6, so we'll stand across, and dealer busts. Still at a true 1, we get a 15 and a blackjack against the dealer 9. I'll surrender my 15, get paid on my blackjack. Still at a true 1, we get a 12 and a soft 13 against dealer 10. We bust out on our first hand. We get a 13. We get a 19. Our first hand is a 19 and our second hand is a 12 versus a 3. So we'll hit our 12 into a 16. But with all those low cards, the count's raised, so I'm raising my bet. My first hand is a 15, which will turn into a 17. And dealer hits 19, so we lose both hands there. Here I've got a 12 and a 20 against a 4, so I'll stand across. And dealer busts, so it's a $100 win. Here we got a 6 and a 12 against a 4, so I'll hit my 6 into a 9, into a 13, stand across. And dealer luckily busts.
There we go.
Counts jumped up to a true 2, so 2 hands of $100. We get a soft 18 and an 18 versus a 2, so we'll double our soft 18. And look at all those low cards coming out, but the dealer still pulls 21. But no bother, we're still raising our bets here with all those low cards. We get an 18 and a 14 against the dealer 10. We'll hit our 14. into a 24 for a bust. And dealer has 17, so we push on that hand. We're still at a true 3, so 2 bets of 250 out. We get a 17 and an 8 against the dealer 10. We'll hit our 8 into an 18. Dealer's got 15 and hits for 25. Here we're at a true 2, so 2 bets of $100. Our first hand we hit into a 20. Our second hand we bust. The dealer hits 18, so we push on that. Counts now a true 4, so we got 2 bets of $500 out. I capped my bets with $5 chips just to show that I don't have the $500 out for surveillance. Our first hand is a 9, and our second hand is soft 20. And you can see all the other players getting blackjacks on min bets. And that was a nice $1,000 win there.
Yeah.
My table mate's having a full-on conversation between me. We're still at a true 4. Our first hand's a blackjack. And we win our second hand, so that's another $1,000 win. Still at a true 4, so we'll double our 10 versus a 4. For 21, we'll stand our 14. And dealer pulls 21.
So what do you think, crypto? Are we headed up or down from here? I think we're in a bearish seasonality period for crypto.
Up.
You think up?
Guys asking me about Bitcoin while I'm trying to count on a true 4 here.
Come on.
Here we get a 20 and another 20 against the dealer 10. And dealer hits 19, so we win both hands there.
It's amazing. It's losing odds, but you're like, fuck that. We're here to win.
Go big or home.
He sees through the cards.
I'm Austin Powers.
Yeah.
See, when you're on vacation, though, you're allowed to like go all out. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
live here and
That's
do
different.
that, then
You have to have guardrails.
yeah.
For the last hand here, I was at a true 3.5, so I had 2 bets of $400 out. My first hand was a blackjack.
Yes!
And my second hand is a 14 against a 10. And
Oh my
dealers got
God.
blackjack as well. So I lose 1 hand there. That was the last hand I played before I got backed off. We played a total of 2 hours and 20 minutes at Green Valley Ranch. We generated $440 in EV and we made $2,860. The last casino I hit today was Orleans. This was a pitch double deck game, so the count jumped up quickly. I was at a true 3 here, so I'm betting 2 hands at 250. My first hand is a 13 versus a 7, so I'll take a hit for a 20, so I'll stand that. My second hand's a 20. I'll stand that as well. And dealer hits 19, so we're paid on both hands here. That's a nice $500 win. Count's now a true 2, so 2 bets of $100. I've got 2 9s against a 6, so I'm going to split these. My first hand is a 17. And my second hand is a 16. Here I've got a 15, so I'm going to stand. And dealer hits 19, so I lose $300 on this hand here. New shoe. We have a 9 against a 3, so I'm going to double this. Our second hand is a 13, so we'll stand that. And dealer busts. $300 win here. Here we're at a true 4 here, so 2 bets of 500. I only had 900 on the table, so I have 2 bets of 450 out. It's weird to buy in for an extra $100 here. That's a true card counter move to do, so I was trying to lay low. My first hand is a 15 versus a 10. Since we're at a true 4, I'm playing the deviation where we stand against a 10, and my second hand's a 20, so I'll stand that as well. And dealer's got 20, so we lose 1 hand there. My table mate left, so I'm down to 1 hand here. Here I'm at a true 1, and I have a 12 versus a 7, so I'll take a hit for a 17 and I'll stand that. And dealer beats me with 19. Counts jumped up to a true 3, so 1 bet of $250. We have 14 versus a 4, so we'll stand that. And dealer
Finally.
buffs. Pit boss is calling surveillance now since I'm varying my bets a lot. Almost all the shoes I played here were positive counts, so I was changing my bet around a lot. Dealer sees that I'm raising my bet, so he's checking with the pit boss as well. I have a bet of $500 out. I have an 18 versus a 6, so I'll stand that. And dealer pulls 18 as well for a push. Counts raised, so I'm betting everything I got on the table. I throw it at a side bet just in case, just to take some heat off of me to see if it would work. We get a 14 versus a 6. We're praying for a dealer buffed here.
Yes, come on.
Boom, a nice $750 win.
You got lucky. Sir, you also. You can play any game but blackjack, okay?
2
You guys make it
counters,
too obvious, man.
2 counters at a table at one time, yeah.
You sat right by it, man. You weren't as obvious as he was. He was going 10 to 1,000, 2 hands.
Yeah, no, he was wonging out.
What was funny, before I started playing, there was another counter that got backed off, so I thought that would be good that they wouldn't be looking for another counter, but I got backed off super quick here. So here's a day 3 recap. We've played for a total of 8 hours and 5 minutes. We've generated $1,516 in EV, and we're in $435 of profit. So after 8 hours of play, I'm finally back in the positive. Make sure to tune in for the last episode where I hit my last batch of casinos.